Okay. I'm going toward B off the rip.
Hi, just want to pop in and mention that this video is split into two parts. The first 10 minutes is gameplay. The rest is VOD review featuring Halo 2 MLG Pro and Metafy Coach Eli the Ninja. We'll be looking at my gameplay together. This is an Onyx lobby interference strongholds. Think of it as a high-level discussion around how to play this game type, which I know a lot of you guys are struggling with. We've got our coaching links. We both offer coaching. Both links in the description. Also, if you like this, the full 50-minute VOD review, I've clipped it together and uploaded it to Patreon along with plenty of other coaching content. You can access it at the $5 tier if you're interested, and that's it. Enjoy.
Yeah, great opening nades. This guy just sitting catwalk.
Yeah.
Oh, it's nest bridge absolute.
He's dead.
I spawned at carbine.
One's on sniper right
He's on my
now.
tower right now. Tower 3.
One shot it. One shot B.
There's two in A.
One's one shot. I got him.
One shot in A again.
I'll kill him, I think.
Back A. There's spawning bunker as well.
Little one shot, bottom A. I should kill him. I got him.
Another one there.
Still in A again.
He's on one shot. He's one shot. I'm the E2. I'm gonna probably die here.
2v1. Nice. I'm probably gonna go for C next.
Thrust plat.
I'm here.
Going top tower, I think. One shot on long haul beside you.
Yeah. Done.
Nice, good shit.
I'm watching car spawns.
Your nest.
Yeah, one spawn to open field. Got him.
My bunker now. E2.
E2 dead.
Another one there,
Another one
there.
E2. Yeah, yeah.
Carbine now.
E2 again.
I'm just getting B. You're gonna be your longest egg. One shot long.
Third. Yes. Long corner going top mid. Drill plat.
A as well. E3.
Try to stop C. We can see. Two and C. I spawned A. OS about to be up. Basement's one shot. Nice. That's your OS.
There's one on base window. One shot base window.
Dead. I'm going for it.
Good shit.
I got it. Alright, hold AB for now.
Weaken long. I don't have any ammo.
Toward...
Just gotta do something drastic here. Yeah, fuck. I know. Well, long haul weak. I dropped thrust my X.
Got him. Got it.
I spawned bottom E1. There might be carbine.
Basement. And
I'm watching B here.
Nest. He's weak, nest one.
Still there. He's on our teammate. What the fuck?
Tower 2. Tower wall, tower wall.
I think he wasn't.
B one shot.
Absolute tower wall. Going in A and I one shot.
I can fight him.
It's on the box, I think. Nice.
I'm taking B here too. I'm gonna push that tower.
S1 bunker. I'm gonna try to go tower 2.
Hiding in the corner here outside. I'm probably dead. Yeah, hiding on the. He's got heat wave there.
Literally one.
There's 3 there in yellow corner.
Alright, they're back rail right now. Here he's on the heat wave spawn.
On the rest as well. One shot long. Bat ledge as well. You chasing me, E1. One shot E1. Nice.
I'm here at nest.
They're
They might spawn
now.
bunker.
Yep.
One shot nest bridge, one shot white hole, one shot white hole.
One shot in
There's
A.
2 there. No, there's still a guy white hole somewhere. Yeah.
E2 and A. A very one.
weak, E2.
A one shot.
Nice.
A one shot.
I spawned at C, I'm just gonna take it.
One shot bottom tower. Nice. Another one bunker. We OSU.
I'm watching it, I'm going now.
E2. E2.
And tower wall. Weak NA. Weevil. Bunker again. Nice.
Bottom tower. One shot. One bullet bottom tower.
Oh, OS is...
It's on my buddy.
Yeah, I'm nading it.
I got it.
I got it. He's basement window with it. There was one tower though. He might be hiding.
Absolute back rail. And Whitehall. E2.
One shot E2. Very weak.
Yeah, still E2.
Shit. Yeah, yellow corner, one shot. I choked it. I'm trying to push up B. They have a whole ass just sitting back carbine. I got doubled.
2 1-shots.
E3 as well.
He's still 1-shot in C. I don't know how my nade didn't kill him.
Dude, okay.
E3. We going long?
Outside cat.
I mean,
cat.
Whitehall.
Probably challenging me from E.
We cat cuts. Code cuts.
E2 weak. E2 weak.
Weak bottom tower. 1-shot in A. 1-shot in A in the corner. Sneaky corner. Like next to tower.
Bottom nest.
And C. We're taking B.
He's on me. One shot nest. Yeah, that makes sense, bro. One shot nest. You can clean it up. Nice.
Should be spawning carbine.
On OS, going E2.
Dead.
Dead.
Good. Long haul in a sec.
Outside cat.
This is the way. This is the way.
Weak in sewer. There's one still outside carbine.
Another one's
Sewer very weak.
spikes.
Yeah, spikes one shot. Still sewer.
Yeah, absolute. We're going back to block bunker.
Sewer jumped up somewhere.
Long haul. Coming back to you.
One shot nest.
Yeah, he's bottom nest, 1-shot.
Carbine weak as well. Have shields. Still carbine E2 as well.
Absolute nest 1. Probably going nest 2. Nice. Should've. Stop A. Jumping up and down.
One shot nest. A. One bullet A. One bullet underpass. Nice.
Okay, good.
Basement.
1-shot at spikes. 2 carbine and spikes. Weak as fuck. Going toward B. He's on the pillar. Spike pillar.
He's one shot spikes.
That one's in C with you. Melee. Nice.
I stole my carbine.
Over
We
shield.
got it, yeah.
They
Your
spawned
bunker,
in
your bunker.
Going E2.
One shot tower wall.
Dead.
Nice. E2, E2 somewhere.
Got it. Money.
Bunker, one shot.
Good,
Mind you
good
there.
bunker.
Just want a carbine now.
One's on C.
Nest bridge.
Yellow corner, one
Very
shot.
weak nest bridge. And B.
E1, one shot. Very weak E1.
He chased sewer. He's absolute in sewer.
I'm reloading at the worst time. Yeah, he got me. I'm pushing up B, Eli.
Okay. He's still basement window again.
E2,
Jude.
E1 and E2.
Absolute basement window. Nice.
White corner, one shot. White corner, one shot. Jump up. He's white corner, just hiding there, one shot. There's one to E1 probably. E2, I'm fighting a solo. He dropped out the bridge.
Got
Nice.
him.
We get hill.
E3.
I died.
I killed E3. I'll finish it. Should be a bunker to E2.
Yeah, tower wall. E1, one shot. Dead.
Tower.
I naded your E2, careful.
Yeah, I'm just chilling. Should be tower and E2.
E2, one shot. One shot, easy.
Then.
Tower one.
Look,
Nice.
looking at
Bunker down.
carbine.
One sec. I left bunker
Yeah,
open.
nobody carbine.
He dropped
Yeah.
E1. Yeah.
I think there's gonna be another one E2 to
Put our
white.
yellow corner.
I think they're basement window.
They're all over me.
One more going to C.
No, I got no clamber. You can't clamber that. Yeah, he's dropping basement. GG's though. They're gonna see. They're gonna see. With OS and C.
Still in B and carbine. I'm dead.
Yeah.
This isn't over yet.
You're right. You're right. And A, one
One
shot.
shot in A.
Yep.
Nice. It's a big pick. E2 right now. I got cross shot, one shot E2, nice. I got shot from like tower maybe. Carbine.
Carbine. Weak.
One shot carbine. Nice. Bottom nest. Top nest.
Trying to hope
Nice.
We get
That
nest
one's
here?
nest one. Yeah.
I'm taking C now. White corner.
Gotta stop C.
There, we got 3 dead. I'm in C.
Holy shit, they're gonna be spawning bunker.
They're on me, basement. You're alone, Eli. I'm trying to get to you.
I killed one, the other one's gonna go for it maybe. It's E1, he backed up.
He's done. Nice, good shit. I'm down to give it a look if, despite the win, if you want to try to look at it.
Sure, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I had more assists than kills.
That's huge.
Yeah. Okay, strongholds, interference. Any like thoughts kind of coming into the map game type?
Yeah, so let's kind of fly around a bit.
Sure.
So this is a tough one. I think that it really just comes down to resource management, predicting and blocking spawns throughout. I think that AB is just as strong as BC as long as you're in the right spots, right? Like if you've got AB, you just know that they're likely to spawn carbine or yellow corner, and you just take positions to kind of keep them from getting out, to hold it as long as possible. Like you do kind of want somebody that hangs back and like plays from bunker. I mean, there's good sight lines from here to stop people from getting to A. You can always quickly like rotate and like fight from here as well.
It's like a pivot point. Don't want to be there too long.
Yeah, exactly. But like if let's say you leave bunker to go get some slays, and then now we're capping C, like then you just turn around and you gatekeep them from dropping into A out of bunker spawns. So
I like that.
I think we both kind of understand that like max pressure mentality. And then if you're really in tune with the spawn system, you can start predicting that split spawns. Like, okay, the first 2 guys spawned while I was still bunker. I pushed forward and killed them here, but
they're gonna keep
while
spawning.
I was
yeah,
it's like while I was doing that, the last 2 guys spawn, they spawn bunker, you turn around and like respond to it. So it's really just kind of like managing space and resources well. As a general rule of thumb, I think most of your traversal should be through the 2nd level of the map. Like most of these low ground routes are ass. Like you just can't really
playing outside, terrible.
I don't think I walked in this space a single time throughout this entire game, by the way. Like I just did not
I don't like being
go
here
from
either.
I didn't go from car to nest at all. I think that drill plat and like this general
White corner
area
is the best, one of the best spots.
Yeah, it's so important to control this space because you have access to apply pressure to all
Everything.
3 points.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like the ultimate pivot position. You're also pretty exposed though. So like if you're not in tune with the spawns and you don't predict that like a couple of guys are about to spawn bunker and you don't get to safety in time, like you might just get fucking obliterated. So
100%.
You have to be highly like head on a swivel.
Yep.
Yeah, you just got to be super aware, like checking stuff.
The beauty of it is it's also very easy to exit any of those vulnerable sight lines though if you are in trouble. So if they're spawning bunker, I take 2 steps and I'm outside sitting on the catwalk, you know, like, or 2 steps I drop in the basement. So as long as you got some knowledge about it and you're paying attention to thrust, then it's a great spot. But yeah.
Couple things to note are like, what do we do if we're the team that starts spawning bunker and the other team's in control? I liked that your first instinct when you spawned here as like the first spawner is you just went straight to tower. I think that first spawner generally should do that.
It's the best place to fight for.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's also just the easiest. You can get up here, you can kind of get mixing movement, you can do some tricky stuff like jumping on this pipe. The beginning of this game was interesting. This guy, Weevil Underwood, he had the heat wave and just kind of camped in this corner. I think he caught you early on. He kept trying it.
Mid game he caught me, and yeah,
mid game.
They made a comeback off that because we were like down. I think it was like 70-0, and him making that corner play led to us going like 3 dead or something like that. So
yeah, and it was a good play, but he kept going for it, and then like because he didn't change the strat, I like the next time I went over here, I just jumped right here.
Look
3
down?
shot, beat him down, took his fucking heat wave, and then killed his teammates. Like,
Perfect.
It's keeping track of the other team's habits. If you are this guy and that's your play, like instead of sitting right here with the heat wave, like maybe the next time you're right here with the heat wave. So then like the guy that comes and checks or you're shooting him in the back, right? So just like a little mix up.
Or even higher up on the top
stretch.
of the tower there. Like if you put yourself on the very edge, the pole blocks your sight line. Like
right here.
Sit right there.
See.
Yeah, it's pretty cheeky.
That's good counterplay, and you've got this sight line as well. I've never done that. But
exposes you to more, but it also gives you the easy pivot off to the pipe if you're worst case scenario. But yeah. This is the heat wave though. I didn't pick that up on purpose, right? Like I'm trying to respect the GAs.
This spot, I don't know if you're aware, like you can actually see into
I don't do that
from
enough.
here.
That's good with the sniper. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a cool spot. Obviously in HCS settings, we don't have a sniper in strongholds, but
True.
Yeah. Regardless, we're gonna have to play to matchmaking. So yeah, just a couple fun spots. But yeah, I'd say generally that's kind of my thought process. Any like comments or questions about?
No, I agree.
About? I want to actually look at this guy's opening strat because he fucking fried me off the rip.
Okay.
So he grabs a BR, and just gets right to this sight
wow.
line.
Wait, where did he throw the nade from?
A couple of people have done this to me. This is such a good opening strat because everyone wants to go to E2 off the rip. So he grabs this and then just
that's
lines up.
Is that simple?
Just the one.
Hail Mary.
Yeah, very good opening strat from him. Let me see yours.
People like to pre-nade me doing this strat, and I'm used to it, so I'm looking for it. I do a really slow version of this too. It could have been better. I didn't get naded, so I got the free access, and then I'm looking for the guy who killed you.
Right. Okay.
Excellent precision.
So when I'm 4 dead here, I shouldn't be here. I'm in a bad spot, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah. I was thinking when I saw this in
Go
my
B.
death cam up. Yeah. Just get B. Like.
Yeah.
B is the only neutral zone and every stronghold's off the rip. It should be like
Correct.
Generally the plan to just get B off the rip. You cleared this side. This teammate wasn't communicating, so we don't know for sure, but he's got an exclamation point over his head. We can assume at least 1 or 2 targets are over there. Correct. OS is coming up in 15, so like maybe one other player could be nearby. But yeah, I think as a general rule of thumb, it's just like, just keep it simple, stupid. Like just play the objective and like that should be your goal. Either stay alive or play objective in a moment like this, depending on. Yeah.
I hide though, because I know I'm in a bad situation, and I just wait for info, and then and then I realize they spawn bunker, so now I'm like in trouble. Yeah.
Ultimately not the worst thing you could have done for sure. Like it has merit, but like now this is the state that we're in.
Yep.
Where we're coming off spawn, they're scoring off the rip. Whereas like if we just already had B and then you somehow made your way over here and then 1-on-1v1, like we're coming off spawn in a better state, I think.
I agree.
I like this play.
We should. I don't know if we have OS. We do have OS. I get milked hard here, and I probably should have just been more aggressive and pushed it out. And I hear the guy E2. But I still live.
You're slick as hell with that movement. Hold on. In this exact moment,
nade.
I think you just hold your ground and nade the pillar and like just watch the other, like you basically put him in checkmate, right?
You're right. I thought I was going to guarantee this kill and then start capping A is what I was thinking. And also the bunker spawn is like something that I'd want to block in this situation, but I guess I was too early on my timing. The guy was already spawned, or too late on my timing. Anyway.
I mean, you still managed the situation well. I think it just was like
could have been worse.
Maybe a little more complicated than it needed to be. Nice, go for the late jump here. You called out this guy jumping on me. Yep. Now here's your thought process. You want to get to bunker ASAP to block the spawn and then let the other team spawn nest, or what's your thought here?
My thought process is we're getting our kills. They're already spawning nest. I'm going to block it and then get the flank kill on this guy who I know is dropping off of nest here.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. Kind of speed up the timing because I figured that route would do enough to incentivize that they keep spawning nests. But now they're bunker, yeah. Because by doing this, I split them. I split them to bunker basically because we're still holding the car side of the map. Yeah, which I figured. Which is good, but also if you know this is happening, why are we jumping up and looking at them while one shot? Like I think that this was risky. Like yeah, your keen sense of timing is on point in this moment. Like you know they're about to spawn bunker, so why not just wait for your shields and then jump up, apply pressure? That's 100% the play. Yeah, I'm moving too quick. If you're against more adept opponents, are you not dead here at 100% frequency? Like they push out tower wall and I die before I even get to the OS platform. Yes, exactly. So like you could, which I'm thinking in the back of my mind too. I'm like, I'm gonna die for this, but I still fucking do it. So yeah, this is where I need to learn. I should have just sat there. I'm getting away with this, but I shouldn't be. Right, anyway. Like you get away with it in this lobby, but like as you progress in the rank, this is a bad habit that will have you punished a lot more frequently. Correct. Yeah. I don't even know if it's like fancy necessarily friendly, because these are just my natural habits, but I know he's up here. I'm literally like, yeah, there's probably somebody up here. But then I get shot from carbine by exposing myself, and yeah, just not great.
Why do we ever drop here? Like, the drop is confusing to me.
Yeah.
We shoot this guy. Are you
So there's the
maybe
carbine
on some
angle on
level?
the bridge, maybe, that I'm worried
Yeah.
about. That I'm going to get pushed on my right-hand side if I stay there too long, but you're right. There's no good reason.
You're worried about this guy shooting you?
Yeah, or like if I'm E2, I'm in the obvious, like, predictable location where I'm just going to get melted by either the carbine guy, or if somebody's like coming up nest stairs or something, then I get melted quickly.
We're technically in disadvantage because we're the team coming off spawn. They have control, obviously,
yeah.
of B and C. They have a nice spread across the map. In situations like this, you just kind of have to let the game come to you. Don't overextend, don't overchow. Just like hold your position, deal damage, like kind of play the shield game. Once you have a significant shield advantage and you have good information, then it's like, okay, now I can see the play from a greater perspective. So I know my window of timing to like finish a kill and get that first opening pick. The only intel that you had right here is that this guy is here and he's weak. We don't really have any other intel, and then you're passing the point of no return, in my opinion. Like, we shouldn't show up here without knowing what's happening on this half of the map. We should be playing this situation slower. We kind of need better info before we can play out, because is this not the most difficult position to play out of in this game type? Is when the other team has BC and you're spawning bunker. Like, you have to be pretty methodical about it. From this position, if you're not careful, you could be in this spawn trap for a long period of time, right?
Correct. What would you have done, though? Like, would it just be as simple as you just staying up on E2? Would you stay farther back and focus on long haul for a while? Like, for example, like stop myself right here?
Yes. Before I move past this line, I kind of want a teammate to be in tower, because if he's tower, now if an enemy shows up here or here, like, I have help, right?
This is the way.
But until if I don't have a teammate tower yet, then there's a lot of places enemies could pop up that I just simply don't have help. Eventually, one of these guys is going to make a mistake, and then we can be a bit more aggressive.
Yeah, basically just to echo what you're saying, though, I back down the guy long haul. I can shoulder carbine for the info from this position. And I'm also baiting Nest Bridge to come out of hiding, because I know he's there. And waiting for my teammate who's going to either join me E2 or go E1 below me before I like fully commit to opening myself up to this position, basically.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, cool. He drops on
3
me, though,
shots.
too, which also, you know, kind of throws his life away, which I guess I was kind of hoping for, but it could have been played better.
It doesn't have the worst result. And like you did, in theory, open the play because you forced this guy out of his hiding spot.
Right.
We also identified the guy carbine, but I think there's just a way to play it where you're still alive.
Yeah,
and,
like
and all the same things
and we get all the
you know?
kills. Yeah, cool.
And then this is
the play again, dude. That's so annoying.
I just look straight at him.
That's fun. That's how you know you've been read too. Like, you're doing it too many times at this point.
Yeah, I don't think he does it anymore for the rest of the game. This was, dude, this was actually insane. This guy's one shot. How does this nade not kill him? I have to look at this. Oh, he
walks
all the
it
way up over
backwards.
there.
Smart idea, honestly.
I throw another one. I thought they were both there, but he went behind the pillar in the back. That was actually really smart of him.
Yeah.
I was so confused where this guy was and choked out.
I'm trying to get. I don't want him to get in the hill. I'm just keeping him out of the hill.
Yeah, that's good. I like this. Just applying pressure and staying alive. Kind of similar to how I wanted you to play the previous thing we broke down from here.
Unnecessary slide. Yeah. Nice.
This is great. Yeah, you end up following up on all the damage.
And this guy.
This was like, I don't think I ever drop here. I think I just maintain my high ground advantage.
Nice.
Okay, we're scoring AB again.
I hate missing that.
See, to me, this is like
inefficient to send 2 in the hill.
Yeah, I also just think it's a little bit unnecessary to just flip everything here. I mean, I guess it's like we're applying max pressure in a way, but like, can you imagine if you had just stayed A and then like this guy tries to cap B and then you just 5-shot him and then like we still have AB? Like, yeah, we can play out and apply pressure, and if everything goes right, like this ends up working out really well. But if one thing goes wrong, like they're just scoring pretty quickly, I think.
Right.
Does that make sense?
No, I get it. Yeah. There's a discussion to be had here. I guess I'm pushing because we have an information advantage on the fact that they're all carbines. So I'm going to use that to like hopefully win our fights, basically, I guess. It's like if we stay still and we let them push out, do we still have that same advantage? We have positioning advantages, not the timing. Oh my god. That was chaotic.
Yes. So my thought, like, the way that I played this is thinking that if you guys stayed like, you just walk forward and follow up on my damage and we're still scoring AB.
If we
But you
stay at
guys leave
E2.
me-
Okay, okay. As
Just
soon as
holding-
you
that's
flip
why-
spawns here, you lost all momentum. Bunker and engine are completely open right now in the pause, but that's okay if we know that they're spawning there and we block them off their spawn there. Like, use that info. Like, we can cycle them, right? Like, it can work, is what we're saying. But Eli, yeah, you're bringing up a good point in that if we stay at A, we just hold our AB setup, and that can work too. I shit on this guy, and then we're blocking carbine, and we know they're spawning bunker, so we're gonna come back and kill them off bunker right now.
Yeah. Like, we're managing and predicting the spawns based on the situation. Like I said, it's just like, as long as we're on top of it, we can kind of just flow around the map pretty well.
Is this sort of like a conversation about the meta in the game where it's like, do you play for positioning or do you play for timing type thing? Is it how like an SSG would play versus like an optic, let's say?
Yes.
Like, yeah.
Yes, they play more like, let's apply pressure to all parts of the map. Let's make the other team feel like there's no safe space to be had. But let me make you think about it a different way. So like, if we're paying attention to the theme of the match so far, where have we gotten the majority of our time this game? It's been from AB. Like, we had AB for the first 70 seconds. All of our time has been from AB. So it's kind of like, if we are SSG, yeah, going to C and like everyone's on top spawns, everybody knows what's going on. We don't know how our teammates think about this game type, but all I know is that when we've had AB, our teammates have been doing everything they need to do for us to score. So for that reason, I'm just gonna try to keep it simple, stupid. If we're talking about means to win the game at a higher frequency within our matchmaking teammates, like, I'd say just do what's already been working. If we're winning, like, I don't feel a need to switch things up. That's kind of the way I think about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not really reading, like, what my team's doing and what they would be better at doing. Like, I'm not trying to predict what they would be better at doing in the game, if that makes sense.
If we've already got AB, which we do at the end of this fight, right? Like, you kill this guy, they just kept C.
Where would you route here? Just go E2?
Yeah.
Okay.
As this completes, I'm jumping on this box, going E2, and I'm walking.
Supporting you.
Yeah, because like, you have a teammate that's B, happens to be me in this moment, not biased by the way, but like, if you bridge the gap between your two teammates, like, you have a more stable formation, right? Like,
right.
This just throws any form of structure out the window, and it's just like, okay, let's apply max pressure to the C side.
Yep.
You guys leave me out to dry, I die. Now our team has no structure, and we have to rebuild our structure in the next play if we're gonna make things work. And like, yeah, we can rebuild it, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of tearing things down and rebuilding.
Where's
them
our first
constantly
spawner?
for
You should spawn bunker, no? But I guess
he did spawn bunker.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It was this guy,
how did you
Zale.
end up out that far though? Did you like not like?
Well, I kind of expected one of you guys to venture to E2. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I probably didn't need to go all the way out. This is where you're calling this guy out. I come to your aid. I check this. I'm kind of assuming
Stronghold Alpha.
that they're gonna be out here. I get this guy to one shot. He's being annoying. This guy honestly milking me is what pulled me all the way out here. I just wanted to fucking kill him.
I mean, this
probably
carbine
didn't need to
spawner
be
still
all the way
makes
out.
sense. Yeah, like the fact that he spawned carbine still makes sense. So in your circumstances, like even if I'm trying to I guess if I'm E2, maybe I can help you clean up that one guy. But
You can block nest as well.
I like the idea of creating a perimeter and supporting you a little bit more off my my spawn there. So I'm going to try to think about that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like I
Shut
said, I
up
can
with
see both sides of it.
It's an interesting idea though, as far as like controlling what we've been doing well and doing more of what we've been doing well, because it's do what's working, you know, like. And then I should be thinking more about how I can support you in general. So.
Yeah.